Wake up world. You are now tuned in to the BKL Sessions. I am Eric Magnus. You got Ronnie B the Unforgiven on the side there. And we back. You know what's happening, man.
Man, want everybody to stay warm. It's a cold one out there today.
Yeah, that
so
it is.
Please stay warm, y'all. Get to and from your destination safe and sound. You know, check in on each other. You know, shout out to everybody that, you know, that's doing something positive, that's doing something productive. You know, You know, I definitely can't say that enough. Al, I see you out there with them secret meetings.
Man,
you know,
man, he always having them secret meetings, man.
Secret events that you be going to, man. I see you out there with the plate of food and stuff.
Like, man, like, dude, like what's the business here, man? He be, man.
Think you work for the KGB or something, you know?
I told you, that's secret agent man.
Yeah, that's secret agent man.
That's secret agent man.
I see you, Al, down there, man. Do your thing, man. Doing your volunteer work as usual, as you always do.
Yes,
you know,
brother.
Definitely salute,
yes. We applaud you, brother.
Definitely applaud you, bro. We done had you around for so long, man. And you are artists doing great things. You always have done great things. But you, bro, you always have extended yourself. You know, you have always went above and beyond. You know, always stay solid throughout the years, no matter what. You've been through a lot of adversity, as a lot of us have. Yeah. And you still stay strong through it all, especially with all you're going through. You know, we just letting you know that we love you. We here. You know, on behalf of BKL and Tenoi Vision, man, we love you. Just keep on doing what you're doing. We're here to support you. You already know that. You know, all of us support you. Shout out to Big Ox. Ox out there, man. He's doing your thing. I did the field once again, getting it back in, man. So it was good to see you out there getting back in, man.
I know it's been a while for you, man.
Yeah.
I know it's been a while for you.
Yeah, it's been a while for you, man. So yeah, you know, and definitely thanks for the tips you gave me, man. So I appreciate that. You know, so it's always love with me. You already know I love you to death. You know, we already discussed that. Keep doing that music, man. Spree, what up, man?
What's up, Spree?
Spree, man. Always
What's
in the
going
back
on,
doing this thing, man. The gorilla in the mist, man. Off in the cut doing this thing as usual, man.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. Shout out to everybody, man, that's just making it happen, man. It's a lot of big things. Oh, my little mini me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Clee-Reezy,
man, on the release. I told you.
Congratulations, little bro.
Yes, love you, little bro. My little mini me, as I call him. I appreciate you so much. I love your work ethic, man. I love how you just kept going through it all that you've been through and still going through, you know. So I definitely have embraced you, as you already know. And I love when you do your thing, so I'm going to keep on showing you love and showing you support. You know, go ahead and cop that, man, from him, man. Get that music downloaded, man, and subscribe to him and let him know how you feel about him, you know. Support little bro, because he worked real hard. He really does. He really does. He really does work hard. Stalin, you already know, man.
Stalin
Macamillion. Get it in blood.
Man, he is just incredible.
Yeah, he's incredible.
He's incredible, man. He's an incredible artist.
I love him, man.
He's an incredible artist, man.
I love him. Great artist, man.
That man putting out what, new joints every month?
Like, every month. Every month he been getting it in.
And you know, and he stays in the public eye.
Yeah.
He stays in the public eye.
He stays.
You know, and you know, your music, man, is what's needed right now, man. You know, you coming with that real content.
Yes.
You coming with them bars.
Yes.
Man,
I'm loving the bars, man. She gonna have me writing more, so I appreciate it, man. That's definitely.
Man, much success to you, man. Much success to you.
Much success. Shout out to CUMR too.
Yeah.
Because you know, he just put out that new edition of the magazine.
Which is very, man, that's beautiful.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? All the soldiers we lost.
All the soldiers, man. Rest in heaven, man, to all the soldiers. Or as we say in hip hop, rest in beats for all the hip hop legends we lost. You know, much love to all our real soldiers. And, you know, we ain't gonna let y'all die in vain. You know, we still out here representing. We're gonna still keep doing that. We're gonna take y'all blueprint and expand on it and keep it going.
Yes.
And shout out to your families as well that's been dealing with the loss of y'all as well too. So I can't say that enough.
Yes.
You know. But yeah, see you on Mar. I appreciate y'all letting me do my thing. You know, if y'all didn't see it or ain't know yet, you know, I am the defending champ, you know, for the writing exam. So it's gonna be great. Next workshop, I'm gonna get in and we're gonna do it again and have some fun, all that stuff like that. Miss Laura Cowan, big sis, I definitely had to salute you. This Monday, it's coming up the 21st on the ID channel at 9 o'clock, the Laura Cowan story. If you haven't heard it, please watch, support it. When you see her, give her a big old hug like I do all the time. Give her a hug, show her love.
We applaud you, sister.
Definitely applaud you, because what you've been through, and for you to be an advocate of domestic violence, I truly am. I'm a multiple survivor of domestic violence, so I'm there in the trenches with you. You just showed me a lot. You know, you've mentored me. You showed me a lot. You gave me strength when I didn't think I had it, even though I know I'm strong, but you gave me extra strength. Let me say that. So definitely, Miss Laura Cowan, I can't say enough about you. I love you. You know, I'm praying many blessings for you. You know, just have fun, you know, and enjoy some things. We're going to get together and also be on the lookout for that B, the dedication, the Silver B, as well as some other things that's going on with her documentary. So support her, you know, support sis, please. You know, because she do a lot. She also is on the hotline to stop people from committing suicide. She talks with a lot of people. She does a lot of community things, a lot of awards. She's been on a lot of TV shows, a lot of things. So very decorated person. So you know, is our queen. You know, that's our shero, as they say. You know, so the queen general. You know, so definitely support it and support and shout out to all the people that's doing things that's big. You know, it's coming up. Shout out to Unrest. I gotta say that. I gotta say shout out to Unrest, because Unrest is gaining that momentum. In case y'all don't know, Unrest is really gaining that momentum. So
yeah, we got our first, you know, interview, first official interview on the Solomon Park show. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be on, you know, November 27th. You know what I'm saying? 27th. You know, man, shout out to Solomon Park. I'm going to say it like I said it on social media. Shout out to Solomon Park for having the stones to have Unrest on his show. Yeah. You know, man, because, you know, what we coming down with, man, it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's like it's a groundbreaker. People don't know what to do with it, man. They don't know what to do with it. It's great things coming. You know, don't get that twisted. It's some great things. If you haven't seen the footage, you know, go to his page or my page, you know, and you'll see some things. And I'm trying to tell you, it's going down. Shout out to the Berserker podcast. Yeah, it's it's in its infancy right now. It's slow going. Yeah. You know, but it's gonna get up there. You know what I'm saying? I had to you know, as far as the schedule, because I don't want to burn myself out. You know, doing 2 podcasts. Right. Like, you know, this show is, you know, weekly. You know. Right. Black Berserker is gonna be bi-weekly. I want to space some time out, because I'm doing 1,000,001 things right now, man. I'm an octopus, man. You definitely octopus. You know, we definitely stay busy. We stay working. You know, and that's the main thing, is to stay busy, to stay consistent, to stay working. You know, it's gonna be hard. Some days is better than others. Some days is rough. Some days you're trying to think of something, you can't get it just right, or just the way that you want it. It's going to be those days. That comes with the territory. That comes with it. So don't burn yourself out. Sometimes you have to step back, pause for a minute. You might have to put your paper and pen down for a minute, let your mind rejuvenate, or go find some inspiration from somewhere, play some music, or meditate, or relax in the tub, whatever it is that you do to kind of get you to give yourself some space in between. Don't overload yourself. Yeah, because you will burn out. Yeah, I'm telling you from experience, you will burn out. You will burn out. You know, you'll be depressed. You'll go through these mood swings, and you start doubting yourself, and have these self-talks like, should I be doing it? Is it worth it? Is it, just keep going.
Just keep going, you know, and build a solid team. You know, I can't say that enough. You know, have good people around you that inspire you. You know, with a good proven track record. I always tell people, get in the habit of hanging around people who are great at doing right. Who are champions of doing right. To try to tell you to do right. And they lead by example. So get with some of those people. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to approach people and get information you feel you need. If you want it, go get it. It's just that simple. No one can want your dream or your vision but you.
Right.
Period. Because it's yours.
Yeah.
It's not the world's.
It's your dream, it's your vision.
You can't expect for them to be as excited as you are because it's in your mind, it's in your head, you manifested it, you putting in the work, so it's yours. Yeah. You know.
And you know, people are gonna come and go during your journey.
Yes.
People are gonna come and go during your journey. Yes. But that's why but your vision always has to stay yours.
Stay yours.
Because no one is gonna take it as seriously as you do.
Right.
And you know,
don't leave it in other people's hands too.
No, you can't.
That's another thing. Don't leave it in no one else's hands. I've seen a lot of people do that. You know, just I'll just leave it up to them because I think they know what they're doing, or this, that, other. Like, no.
And that's fine that you have a team, to help you along the way with that.
Yeah.
But still, if it's your vision, leave nothing to chance.
Right, right. Keep your fingerprints on it. So, you know, definitely put.
Even though you got people helping you, which is good, you're supposed to have that. But at the end of the day, it all falls on you.
Yes.
Because it's your dream.
Yeah. I wanna I tell people you do what you do, but this is the mixing of the business and pleasure does not work.
No, never has.
It doesn't work. And you can't always, if you are an artist, a DJ, a promoter, something that is a business, or you're a leader, or whatever it is that you do, I understand that y'all have feelings, thoughts, and emotions. I get it. But once again, you can put out your feelings. Sometimes you just feel you need to. I understand. But for those of you who do music, or DJ, or provide services, or whatever it is that you do, a lot of times, please, 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 post what you do versus your personal life.
Yeah.
Because most don't even care.
Right.
I'm just being honest with you. Most don't even care for real. They'll keep scrolling because after a while you keep posting a bunch of stuff, they'll say you messy.
Yeah.
They'll just say you messy and just keep on going. If you're a DJ, we need to see you doing something that a DJ does. You know, give us a 5 or 10 minute mix or something. You know, promote yourself. Don't be a DJ and then every time we turn around, you just pornography everywhere. Be that who you are. Because most people, after a while, when they don't see that, they'll just be disinterested.
They'll lose interest.
They'll lose interest, and they'll just go to the next thing that they feel.
Yeah, they'll lose interest, and they'll be like, "Man, this dude ain't serious."
Yeah, we got to be careful, and we got to be careful and mindful of what we post too. I understand. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and I get that. But at the end of the day, some things it's not necessary at all because it hurts the craft sometimes. Yeah, you want people to recognize you for your works. Whatever it is that you like, that's cool, but you keep that to a minimum. You know, post more of what you do. You know, and post support. You know, show somebody how you support others. That's always a good thing. Because if you support them, people see that you support others, they won't always think that you're selfish. Because some people may want to do business with you, but if they feel you arrogant and all this, they're not going to be bothered with you. At all. They're just gonna be like, oh, he's just doing that for himself. Who has he helped? Who has he support? There's nothing wrong with showing love. And you don't always have to show love to your circle. Let me say that. Get out of that always your friends. Go support somebody that you respect or some music that you heard. If you heard somebody playing the guitar and they say, hey, I'm at the garage shop, go to the garage shop. Y'all do live for everything else? Put the live on for them. They need your support. They need your help. You'd be surprised at the new friend that you would get.
Yeah.
You know, please show that. I can't stress it enough. A lot of us, oh, they tripping on me, oh, this, that, the other, because a lot of y'all are not business-like. You know, I don't, my thing is we already know as men and women in this world. We already know about relationships. You know, we don't have to see 5 million posts about relationships. I get that everybody wants to be an advocate for all the rest of this. But that same energy that you get, put that in your craft. We know about what's going on out here. We really do. People act like they dumb, but they know. Because deep down inside, they know. Because when they get by themselves, the real them comes out. So they know. They definitely know. Let's stick with this business. If you're going to really do this business, then provide a business. Please, please. And by all means, please do not misspell on your flyers.
Don't misspell, period.
Please do not misspell. Please. A tip to these people that's doing these things, we as artists, we as entertainers, when we created these monikers to go by, we did this for a reason, because the first thing you do when you come into the game is you find your name. You want to have an identity to figure out who you are. So when you came up with your moniker, DJ such and such, MC such and such, or whatever your name decides to be, that became something that you took to heart. So when these people print up these flyers and misspell, I'm going to tell you, it's a big disrespect.
It is.
It's a disrespect. Even if you didn't mean it, it's a disrespect, because we take these names seriously. These are not just names that we just pulled out the sky.
That means when you do that, are you really researching that person?
Right.
Because if you're researching that person, you getting everything about them,
yes.
You know what I'm saying, down.
Yes.
From the spelling of their name to
yes.
whatever. If I have a guest on a podcast,
right,
best believe that person, before I even ask them to come on board,
right,
I done researched them already.
Did your homework.
I know what I want to talk to them about.
Right.
I know what I want to ask them. Like me, I rarely do interviews. Rarely. And that's the reason, because this vein that we in,
right,
everybody's doing it.
Yes.
Everybody is doing it, and I don't want to be with this person, that person, and the other, because a lot of them ain't as serious as they make themselves to be.
Yeah. They'll
want to get you on there to ask you some messy questions.
Yeah.
Or things like that.
And
I want to get with people that want to ask me the real questions and talk to me about real things. So I have to weed them out.
Right. And we're not doing love and hip hop. So please don't ask to be a guest and you want to do some love and hip hop, because we ain't doing that. This is not that. It does not. You have to. You have to be yourself. Please be yourself. All these characters, and I don't like, how do I say this? And I'm gonna be brutally honest, if I go out with you to an event, I walk in with you, I leave with you. I'm gonna say it again. If I walk into the event with you, I walk in with you, I leave with you. Should something happen, not saying we messy or we in trouble, none of that. But you best believe if something happened, I'm in it with you. There's none of that. You gonna be outside and I'm not gonna check on you. Or if I go to the bathroom, come back and they say, hey, your man outside. I go outside and something going on. Right. I'm not just gonna leave them outside.
Nah.
Beat up or scratched up.
Or I'm not gonna walk past you. I know you was in a situation in the club, but then I walk out. Yeah. I see you out there. I ain't about to just keep walking to my car.
No. No. And then want to sit back and say, well, you still my dog. No, we're not doing that. And I've never done that, no matter what the situation was, because I've been in sticky situations where I done got hurt. But that person that was with me, they know I was right there with them, because they were scratched up and I was scratched up right along with them. Because I'm real serious about that. We not Superman. Nobody is. Nobody's just a Superman of the planet. Oh, I just will whoop on anybody. Hey, it'd be 20 people get at you. Hey, that changes the situation real quick. But if you with them, you got to go all the way with them. Ain't no part-time. I'm only cool with you when we step on stage. No. I'm only cool with you when we sign an autograph, so we just out and about. No. We got to do this all the time. And it's too much of this betrayal. It's too much nonsense that we see. I love this brother right here. If he in it, I'm in it.
And vice versa.
Scratched up, nicked up, cut up, shot, however it got to go.
If he in a scrape, and I see it, we all gonna be some fighting motherfuckers in there.
We fighting. We fighting.
Cause I know he do the same for me.
Yes, cause we fighting. That's the problem. Pick up something, a brick, something. Ain't no fairness out there. Somebody trying to harm you. That's the problem. It's too much of this nonsense. It's got to go. It's got to go. I can't stress it enough. It has to go. Y'all getting on my nerves. Y'all know how I am when y'all getting on my nerves. And I ain't speaking to everybody, but y'all know how I am when y'all getting on my nerves.
Man.
Y'all know this all day long. And all of this tender feeling, all in y'all feelings. I have said it all the time. Y'all in your feelings. We don't have time for that. If we're going to be business people, we're going to be business people.
Right.
The separate stuff is at home. It's been times I've been through everything. I go through stuff now. I still make it to do this podcast. I still make it to do the hip hop workshop. I still make time to promote. I still make time to reach out and holler and talk to people. I still tell them I love them. I still do the same things no matter what I go through. And I understand some things get you down. You have to step back for a minute, and that's fine. Step back. I don't have a problem with that because I've stepped back sometimes. But at the end of the day, those were there for you. Give them that love. It ain't hard. It ain't hard. And quit thinking you better than somebody just because you feel, oh, I got a podcast, they don't, I'm better than them. No, that doesn't work like that. Quit thinking you the better rap artist just because, hey, I got 1,000 views and they only got 27. That doesn't make you the better artist.
That don't make you the better artist.
This likes and these views and y'all walking around here like, yeah, man, I got 1,000 views in the whole 9 and your character raggedy. You raggedy. Because real G's don't do that.
Never have.
We don't put you don't look down on nobody unless you bending over to pick them up. That's the problem. Ain't nobody support. Ain't nobody unity. Yeah. Dodo brain, you haven't made it. I don't care what you say. I don't care how many dollars that you get. It doesn't make sense. We see each other out and about. We don't even speak to each other.
Nah, man, listen.
We don't even say hi.
Dude, it's a lot of people that I'm friends with on Facebook.
Yeah.
I done seen them in public.
In public.
And I'm not hard to miss.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I understand. I'm not the tallest dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'6". But I'm standard height, motherfucker. I'm standard height.
Right.
So, and I've always been that one.
Yes.
That will stick out like a sore thumb because I'm not like anybody else.
Right.
But they will look right through me.
Yeah.
They will look right through me.
Right through you. Like they don't know nothing at all.
And then later on, they'll see me doing something and then they'll want to conversate on social media.
Y'all done
like they really didn't know I was serious about the shit.
Yeah. Y'all done got real addicted to this social media. Like y'all done made this y'all life. Like this is the real life of everybody.
Right.
Social media, you be whatever you want to be.
Exactly.
Whatever. You be as fake as you want to be, real, whatever the case is. Because a lot of people getting away with a lot of fake things. But you don't never sleep God. So he saw you.
Yeah, he saw you.
I don't care what lies you tell to me. He saw you.
He saw you.
And still seeing you. So you think you doing something slick, Dodo. You look dumb doing it.
And all your doings is going to come back to roost.
It's going to come back to roost. And that's dumb because when you decide to put an event together, you're going to need people to come. You're going to need people to support you.
I had individuals, man, see what I'm doing.
Yes.
Don't like nothing.
Nothing.
Don't share nothing. Don't comment nothing with they looking asses. But then they have an event. Come to my event.
What do you mean?
Fuck you. No, I'm not.
What do you mean?
I'm not doing it.
The nerve of you.
I'm not doing it. Because I can't even get you to support what I'm doing.
Don't make sense.
You know, in the immortal words of my brother and men of potent, God rest, I support those who support me.
Yes, definitely.
And
if you haven't
the shit y'all doing ain't right.
Right. Right.
Y'all know it ain't right.
It ain't right.
Y'all know it ain't right. But y'all those type of individuals that be like, I know what I ain't doing ain't right, but I'll settle up with it later. You surely will.
Yeah.
You surely will. Because you know what? While you think you up, those same people you meet on your way up are going to be them same people that you're going to meet on your way down.
Exactly.
And you're going to come back down. What goes up must come down. That's just the law of life.
Murphy's Law.
That's just the law of life.
Yes.
And I just don't understand why people don't get it.
I don't understand.
I don't understand why people don't get it. They do stuff that they know is wrong. They know it's wrong.
Definitely know it's wrong.
You treat people a certain way because you up right now, because you got this platform or whatever. I done seen platforms come and go. The same people that I done seen that act like they was too good to have me on their platform.
Right.
I don't know where they at now.
Right.
No, or I see them, but they doing something, you know, other than what they was doing.
Before,
but it ain't.
Right.
But it ain't holding no weight.
No, not at all.
And I see them piggybacking off of somebody else.
Right. Right. And that's the problem.
That's that bottom feeder shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
that bottom feeder shit.
That's the problem.
I ain't never piggybacked off of nobody.
No.
Never.
No. It don't read it.
I'm about to ride your wave. I got my own damn boat.
Your own wave. And create your own lane. If you create your own lane, that's fine. That's what you're supposed to do. And shout out to Stoney for creating his lane.
Stony, man.
Stone the Butcher.
Stone the Butcher.
Stone the Butcher.
Stony, man. You know we had a good time last year for my birthday.
Yeah.
I see you gonna be at Turkey Jam Friday with your band.
Yes.
I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be my birthday. Friday night is my birthday. Yes. I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna be enjoying you and your band.
And your band, man. And
can't wait to see you guys, because I never came out to see y'all before.
Right.
This is my first time, and I'm looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it, Stoney. You know I'm gonna be up there with the Stony Stomp. You know how I do, Stoney.
I'm looking forward to it, brother.
You know I'm gonna cut up on you when I see you, because I'm be so happy to see you. You already know I'm cutting up. Stony stomping. Stoney from the Bronx.
You know, yes.
My man Stone,
that's
man.
That's my brother,
man. That's my brother,
you know,
man. I love you, man.
You know,
yeah.
One of the founders of the Shroud.
Yeah.
Supreme Honor.
Yeah, Supreme Honor.
Man,
Yes.
I had to put up a post today.
Yes, I love being a member of the Shroud.
I had to put up a post today about, and I posted my Supreme Honor Award, my plaque that's on my wall.
Yes.
You know,
well deserved, by the way. Well deserved.
What I said was, I said, you know what? It's the not highly publicized awards that have the coolest plaques.
Yes.
And if that ain't one cool ass plaque that I got.
That is.
And I thank him. I thank Orlando Da Vinci, because he's the one who is responsible.
Yes, yes.
I remember when I got, you know, when they was going to present the award to me.
Yeah.
I couldn't make it because I was sick. Well, hell, I didn't even know that I had gotten it.
Right.
And they called me and let me know. Next thing I know, it's a knock on my door. They brought it to me.
That's love. That's love.
Man, that's better than being in any club getting the award, man. It was brought to my door.
Yes, love.
Man, that is the best award I have ever received in my career.
And shout out to Da Vinci for letting me host the very first one.
Yes.
Me and Stone. So I presented to MC Brains and Suave Gotti. So that was a monumental thing for me. And also in the building, in 351
You know,
as well.
yeah,
She
you know,
didn't get her
it was
plaque,
me,
but-
Poison Ivy,
Yes.
and Indica Spitz. We were
Yes.
we were the presenters of hers.
Right. So Queen 3, shout out to you.
Yes.
I promise I'll try to find your award. Because sometimes when you see me, you be like, I want my award. I promise I'll track it down. I promise. We will find it in the archives, you know, but shout out to Queen 3,
Yeah.
you know, my homie. Mafioso.
And,
your
and see,
brother.
and that's what, and see, you know, and that's what really meant a lot to me. Come on. And what? Well, I think the following year, wasn't that when me and Suave both got it? Or did Suave get it that same night as 3? And,
He got it the same night as
the same night. I got it the following
Brains
year.
and 3. You got it the following.
I got it the following
Yeah,
year.
you got that
and
following
that's what I'm saying. Look at the people that I was in standing with, man. Come on, these are legends.
Yes, and there was a lot of legends in the building too. Mike Berry was definitely in the building. Skip Thomas Productions, shout out Hobstyle and stuff. Yes.
Man, that was a great night.
Mama Slim Jim was in the building.
Yes.
We, you know, like I say, Da Vinci. I mean, we just had so many
That was
people.
a great
Poison
night.
Ivy. I mean, we had everybody.
That was one of the coolest nights, man.
You know, Dollar Bill. I mean, we had just so many people that just came out. My man DJing from the Black Frost crew. I mean, you know, and those are great times. And those are times that we're looking forward to having again. Those days will come back. And shout out to my man Errol Porter for this turkey jam and doing this thing, man. And you got the Kinsman Daz Band. I know it's the Daz Band, but they come from Kinsman, where I have resided at. You know, in the beginnings, I'm the lower half of Kinsman inside, you understand? But yeah, they're gonna be doing all their hits and stuff like that. So shout out to them coming back to the city to do their thing. And Michael Calhoun from the Daz Band, I definitely want to say that I love you. Ronnie B will always show you love. You shared pictures with me when the Daz Band first got their stuff copywritten and was legal. Showed me paperwork. You've showed me Grammys and awards, and I have those great pictures, and you shared those with me, and always having time for me to give me the advice, and I definitely appreciate you for that. My man right now, Stan Moore, is performing at a Southgate.
Stan Moore of the Cats.
Cats.
One of my favorite, man.
Yes.
Groups. I love Cats.
Yes, love Cats. I know I was picking with you, Stan, man, you know, about you being in my closet, but you was fly. I can't say enough, man. Much respect, much love. You shouted me out. I appreciated you for that. So definitely HJS, my brother, you know, always knew I stood with you. You know, continue to get stronger, continue to do your thing. You know, you got a heart of gold. You know, definitely appreciate you hitting me up today. You know, it made my day when you did that. Much love to Gabrielle Martin. You always show me love. You always reach out to me. Before I came on the podcast, I reached out to you. You got right back to me. So it's always gonna be love. Tamika Tatum, it's always gonna be love. I appreciate you, as I always do. Those who support the BKL sessions, I love y'all. Jerome Blaha, you have always been like my man. You know, you always let me know how you like the podcast and stuff. Lionel Jones, you know, my man I went to school with, was the best rap partner I think I've ever had on the planet. Through thick and thin, we went to school. Almighty LJ, that's his name. You know, the moniker that he goes by. Big Dave, I went to school with. You doing your thing as far as on the barber side. This is your, I believe, 30th year, so I want to salute you for that. It's your 30th year in the barbering game. You got your license in 1992, and you're getting ready to get back into DJing and promoting. You coming back to Cleveland, so I definitely see you once you get back here. You know, all the people that support us, you know, and that's important. You know, we have to do that. That's why you see us do that, because we want to lead by example. And like I say, be in your own lane. This man is in his own lane. His own lane with unrest. His own lane. Stone is in his own lane. I love it. I love it. Let's do it. Let's continue to do it. Let's get these brains of ours working and thinking. Because if we can sit back and think about nonsense to say to people, then we can think about something productive that keeps us moving forward. Things are going to happen. Words are going to get said. Get over it. Move on. It don't have to be deadly, because it don't amount to nothing. Quit getting involved with stuff that just doesn't produce anything. It's nothing positive. It's nothing that feeds your soul. And we keep doing a lot of things that just destroys us. And then we want to cry and complain and oh, poor me. And no, that's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. And another thing too, you flip-floppers, I'm gonna address this too, because y'all know how I am when I get mad. Y'all flip-floppers about my city. One minute y'all want to be Cleveland, but then as soon as down south get here, y'all want to lick their booty hole. That's getting on my nerves too. Then the next minute when they gone, y'all talking about, oh, I'm Cleveland, I get down and this is my city. But as soon as somebody else come, y'all break your neck and spend all your rent money with the people that hate my city. That's a problem for me. See, I'm through this city through and through. I done had many offers to stay some of everywhere. I get offers all the time to come and do places. And that's fine. And I don't knock nobody for feeling that they have to go and do something better. But you best believe every place I've ever been, the core of me has always been Cleveland. When I go to Florida, I let them know I'm from Cleveland. I don't care if I move down there. I'm still Cleveland. Period. Yep. I've been to LA. I'm still Cleveland. I've been to Dallas. I'm still Cleveland. I'm still Cleveland. If I left and didn't come back, but every now and then, you still gonna know that I'm Cleveland because I'm still gonna holler Cleveland. Do your homework. Know who your DJs are. I can't stress that enough too, and I say it all the time too. Shout out your DJs when you stepping on that stage. You ain't gotta, be all over top of them. Salute them, shout their name out, take a picture with them, do a lot, something. Because without that DJ, we don't make. Quit acting like the DJ ain't important. Back in the days, they said the DJ before the MC. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. We didn't have a problem with that because we gave respect to the DJs. That's who get the party started. That's who allow y'all to sound good. Quit taking credit for stuff that y'all know doggone well you ain't come up with. Quit stealing people's style, please. I saw that today. Somebody is mad. I see my elders are getting mad because all of a sudden people are stealing their styles and they ain't gave no respect at all. Quit doing that. Knock it off. Quit running around here. And another thing with you new artists too. Y'all done got beside yourself to sit back and think you gonna beat our elders. Knock it off. Talking about I beat him in the battle. I didn't. You were not. Old knuckles hurt. That's a little saying, old knuckles hurt. They say that for a reason. Quit acting like y'all invented this game in Cleveland. Because y'all didn't. Y'all the extension of what's going on. We had people way before y'all. Way before y'all that put in this work. Back when we would go to the record store. See, that's something y'all don't know nothing about. Going to the record store and buying and supporting Cleveland artists. Some of these artists was once in that record store. We bought albums. We had to physically get up and go support that artist. There's no clicking a button. Wasn't no view, no like, no. You had to physically get up and go buy that 12-inch.
My very first album was in record stores.
Yes. And I came from the era where we invested in vinyl. We invested in cassettes. As my man said today, he said, if your mixtape that you first made wasn't on a cassette, don't argue with me about music. Because mixtapes ain't always been on CDs. They haven't. We had them on cassette. WDMTF and 108 Club style. We taped a lot of DJs' mixes. Because we respected the craft and what's going on. Quit acting like you young cats. Quit acting like y'all invented this. Because you didn't. And quit disrespecting them legends that paved the way. And I'm talking about the ones that did it with their heart and soul. and show love. Y'all out of hand with that disrespecting them elders. Y'all out of hand. Y'all out of hand with this disrespecting Tupac and disrespecting Biggie, and y'all up here just disrespecting these folks. The little young mushmouth dude run off at the mouth talking about he'll beat Jay-Z in the battle. And
NBA young boy.
NBA young boy.
NBA young boy.
That clown.
Dude.
That dude there.
Knock it off. And then
I'll out-rap him. Knock that off and quit doing that.
No, and then you got 21 Savage talking about Nas is irrelevant.
How? How is he irrelevant? How? He set a foundation.
Listen. Y'all lane is y'all lane.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This man still, come on, his album is charting.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You still got people out there that play his music.
Yes.
You ain't never, and listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, a classic is never outdated.
Never.
Y'all the ones that ain't gonna last long.
Right.
And the way shit looking right now, I mean that literally.
Yeah, because your music ain't gonna outlive y'all.
Because
there's too many new ones coming.
And not just that, there's too many of y'all dying.
You ain't even get a chance to even really put out there. And quit thinking because the song came out in January, by the time June come, it's corny. I don't know where we get that from.
That's my kids, man.
You know?
That's my kids, man.
I understand.
That's my kids.
I understand y'all got y'all thing going on. We had our time.
That's my kids, man.
If it's a hit, it's a hit. It's a hit. If it's a timeless classic, it's going to be a timeless classic.
Right.
Because real music.
But this stuff that we got right now, and I'm not knocking y'all.
Not knocking you.
I'm not knocking. I'll never do that.
But
what y'all got right now are not timeless classics. I'm sorry.
They're not.
It's not.
Not.
Because y'all shit is microwave. There's always somebody that's gonna come out after y'all, and y'all gonna be pushed to the side.
Right.
And this next person is gonna be the new you, and you know this, that, and the third.
Right.
You know, so knock it off.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
That doesn't work.
Be respectful.
Please.
Because the cats that y'all talking about that y'all better than or ain't relevant, they could end y'all careers if they wanted to.
Easy. And they gonna always be around. I
ain't never gonna, you know what I'm saying? The ones that came before me, I ain't never gonna disrespect them, man. Never.
No.
I ain't made like that.
And DJ Academics, you need your neck snapped. Because if I'm around somewhere and catch you face to face and you get to talking about how these people that orchestrated and were the architects of hip hop talking about they dusty, the nerve of you. The nerve of you, you bastard. The nerve of you to fix your mouth to ever disrespect.
What have you done?
These legends.
What have you done?
What are
you doing? What have you done?
No one's radar. I don't remember a beat that you produced.
What are you doing?
I don't remember you even doing anything relevant.
I ain't even gonna get worked up over that clown.
You know. Cause there's people that didn't check you that are supporters.
Man.
You didn't get checked, but I just felt like, you know, I sat back and let them do their thing, and I was like, no, but at this moment,
I second, third, and fourth them.
You know what I mean? Yes. Watch your mouth,
man.
You need to watch your mouth, and I'm saying it to you. You need to watch your mouth, player, for real. Cause there's people out here that respect them legends. If it was not for those legends, you wouldn't exist.
You wouldn't have the little bit of what you got right now.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't be standing on a stage. You wouldn't be at a venue. You wouldn't even be spinning a record. And I don't care what you. And this thing too.
I done heard cats that's like right now relevant that get at it that don't like it.
Right. Exactly.
So
and quit disrespecting these legends just because they may have some personal demons and some problems. Let me
like you ain't got none.
Like you ain't got none.
Like you ain't got none.
Oh, he a dope fiend, so when he die, who cares? No, we don't play like that. See, hip hop don't do that. Real hip hop, we don't do that. We don't discard our alumni. We don't. I don't care if they had a drug problem. I don't care. I don't care of that. Alcohol, what have you. They have personal problems at home and demons and things. I get it. Some of these people was fighting those demons when they was here. And they were still getting on stage to perform for y'all under them hot 250-degree lights to bring us classics so we had something to listen to. The nerve of you. to disrespect them in any kind of way, especially when you ain't even as good as them. When you not even gonna be remembered, for real. Because when you're out in public, I know they don't high five you. I know they don't. They look at you like the clown that you are, for real. That's a problem. That's a problem. I didn't do this for the fame, but I'm dead serious about this game. I'm dead serious about it. Oh, it's just some music and some beats and some bars and some... No, it's deeper than that.
Way deeper.
It's way deeper than that.
This is a culture.
It has become a culture.
It's a culture.
Do your homework.
Don't disrespect the culture.
Yes. May 16, 2001, hip-hop was declared a culture by UNESCO organizations. 300 delegates was there to sign it, including KRS-One, including Kool Herc, including Grandmaster Flash, and others.
Don't disrespect the predecessor.
Please don't. Please don't.
That's the worst thing you can do.
That is the worst thing.
Don't disrespect the predecessor.
And quit putting down somebody just because they put down a positive record. And quit doing that. If that's what they want to do, then let them do that.
Because God knows that's what we need right now.
We need that. Quit making fun of them. Because you ain't going to do it. That's okay. But let them make the records they want to make. If they want to make something smooth groove, let them make a smooth groove record. Y'all kill me with that. Oh, he's soft. He ain't no real dude. What you mean?
You don't know that man.
You don't know that man at all. Real love don't exist. Says who? Dummy. Love override the hate that y'all going through. We going through hate because ain't no love in it. Anytime you take love and take God out of the equation, you're going to have corruption. You're going to have a holocaust. You're going to have that. Walking around with your nose all in the air. And you dudes that got these fans that walk up to you, quit looking down on them. And quit acting like they just supposed to jock you wherever you go. It's all right to be kind. How about that? I understand we have bad days and somebody walk up to you just ain't in the moment. I get it. But you don't have to be extra ignorant either. I get it. Hey, I like your music. Hey, I appreciate you. Hey, thank you. I got to go right now. That's okay. We can take that. But quit doing that.
Yeah.
Them fans that come up to you, especially when it's the youth. Because you become their heroes.
Yeah.
So give them something to enjoy you by. I can't stress it enough. I ain't saying you got to walk out here and just be the biggest leader of all time. That ain't exactly what I'm saying. But if you know somebody love and respect you and want to get up under your wing, take them up under the wing and teach them the things and the mistakes that you made. Teach them so they don't make those mistakes. Give them reasons why this is the way that it is. Don't just walk around. And y'all in these groups where y'all are only one eating. I don't get that. I don't get the CEO of a company is the only one that's able to buy a house and a car. And everybody's still stuck in the projects. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. Because it was the hard work of that artist that made you the CEO. That made it possible for you to buy these things. So y'all acting funky with these royalties and all the rest of this, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. For real. You should get punched in the face every time you step outside, for real. You should. That's your problem. Well, this about me and I did this and this about me. It wasn't about you. Everything is a team. Everything is a team effort. Everything is a team. You ain't do everything yourself. So what you the CEO? You wasn't the DJ. You wasn't the person that was promoting, just doing it all just by yourself. You had people behind the scenes. So treat them with respect, especially if they're working hard. Quit doing that. I hate slavery, but y'all still do it. And treat them like slaves and step on them and talk about them. Dog walk them. You don't want to be bothered with them? Goodbye. It's just that simple. Y'all got to quit doing that. We have to quit doing that. Y'all just stepping on each other. What? What do you mean? And please, by all means, quit getting mad at the man that actually loves his woman. And vice versa. Please with that. Please. Can we knock that off too? Please. Quit doing that. It's all right. If she loving me, say the words I love you. It's cool. It's not corny. How about that? How about that? Let them do that. Let them be them. Get out their business and go get you some business. If you take 6 months of the year and stay out of my business and the other 6 months of the year attending your business, you just spent the whole year just minding your own business. How about that one? So what they did this? So what they said that? What is you saying? What is you doing? How about that? How about that? Let's start there. Not concerned about who don't like us. He ain't concerned about who don't like him. I ain't concerned about who don't like me. We ain't here for y'all to like. If you don't like us, that's cool. That's fine. I don't care less. We still gonna look good. We still gonna eat good. We still gonna have fun. We still gonna film this podcast. We still gonna get all up in your nerves, and I'm gonna get on your nerves on purpose. Because you know I get to the workshop, I'm really gonna dog you. Y'all know how I am. I'm really gonna cut up for real. And I'm gonna cut up on all y'all heroes too. And quit respecting them heroes that ain't done nothing in 40 years. That don't even like y'all or want to be bothered with y'all. And y'all keep beating this dead horse. Talking about, but you know they cool. What have they done? That don't work. That don't work. Quit thinking this is the 60s. Don't work. No. It doesn't. Let's have this love, y'all. That's all. That's all. That's all I want.
Yeah.
You know.
Damn, son, this beat is lit. Another major